sky is opening in colors I've never seen. I walk through fading shadows where the world felt folded in, where every quiet heartbeat trembled softly in my skin. But suddenly the heavens poured a glow across the air, a chorus made of sunlight whispering, you're almost there. The clouds begin to shimmer as the golden edges rise, a pathway carved in radiance unfolds before my eyes. Heaven breaks into light, lifting me above, every step surrounded by a grace I'm worthy of. I move with a brilliance born from everything I fought, a faith that blooms in colors only miracles have taught. Heaven breaks into light, brighter than the dawn, every doubt dissolving as the shadows fade and fall. This is my beginning, boundless, warm, divine, a world reborn in glory from the strength I call mine. The trials that once drowned me now turn gentle in the glow, a soft celestial rhythm guiding everywhere I go. I breathe in quiet wonder as the luminous expands, the sky itself is rising just to place me where I stand. A river made of sunlight cuts a path across the sky. Every faded burden melts beneath the warming glow. All the fear I carried slowly loses what it knows. Colors spill like heaven, painting gold across the air, a promise from above that lifts me out of every snare. Wings of quiet brilliance form beneath my steady breath. The weight that once confined me breaks apart like wind to death. Lift me into the endless light, rising through the blue. Every heartbeat brighter as my spirit follows through. Of sacred hope that stands unshaken, fully grown. Lift me into the endless light, shining as I climb. Every shadow fading in the warmth I now define. This is my renewal, pure and wide and true, a future carved in brightness. Storms that shape my history fall silent in endless glow, turning all my weaknesses to power I can show. Every memory trembling finds a softer place to land. The sky itself expands to gently place me where I stand. Golden gates of morning open gently in my chest. A peace beyond the darkness pulls my spirit into rest. Lift me into the endless light, rising through the blue. The echoes of my failures fall like dust beneath the beams as the world displays its colors, sharper than my dreams. All the weight I carry turns to clarity and calm. The sky becomes a throne room built to hold my quiet song. The light expands around me in a wide and gentle sweep. A surge of noble courage rises from the depths I keep. I stand in the waking light, rising through the blue. Every heartbeat glowing with a strength refined and new. I move with an honor born from storms I overcame. A flame of regal purpose burning brighter through my name. Of brightness proving I was meant to rise. I rise on the waves of eternal light, drifting toward the sun, every shadow fading as the golden currents run. This is my renewal, boundless, warm, aligned, the world reborn in clarity from strength the echoes of my struggle soften under heaven's shine, turning every painful fragment into meaning by design. Even quiet memories lift like feathers in the breeze. The world becomes a shoreline built of grace that never leaves. A tide of living color swells and carries me within. My spirit grows expansive as the shining tides begin. I rise on the waves of eternal light, carried through the blue, every heartbeat glowing with the hope refined and new. I move with the calmness born from valleys I survive, a sacred force of brightness proving I was meant to every heartbeat glowing with a strength refined and new. I move with an honor born from storms I overcame. A flame of regal purpose burning brighter through my name. I stand in the waking light, fearless as I climb. Every shadow thinning, future drawn in elegance from everything I steered. The echoes of my failures fall like dust beneath the beams as the world displays its colors sharper than my dreams. All the weight I carry turns to clarity and calm. The sky becomes a throne room built to hold my quiet song. The light expands around me in a wide and gentle sweep. A surge of noble courage rises from the depths I keep. I stand in the waking light, rising through the blue. Every heartbeat glowing with a strength refined and new. I move with an honor born from storms I overcame. A flame of regal purpose burning brighter through my The horizon splits in brilliance as the world begins to rise. Every buried moment shatters in the sweeping glare. Every buried moment shatters in the sweeping glare. All the wounds that shape my journey melt like shadows in the air. A tide of blinding sunlight crowns the edges of my view. A surge of bold magnificence declaring what is true. The heavens tilt and open in a flood of molten gold. A force beyond imagining breaks the limits I once held. I stand on the shining horizon, higher than the fear. Every heartbeat booming like the triumphs drawing near. I move with a power forged from fires I endure. A regal blaze of purpose, rising calm and sharp and pure. I stand on the shining horizon, brilliant as I climb. Every scar transforming into strength I call divine. This is my ascension, boundless, fierce, untamed. A future built in radiance from the storms that shape my name. The echoes of my failures scatter softly in the light as the sky expands around me in a dazzling endless white. Even fragile memories lift and shimmer into grace. The universe unfolding just to widen out my place. A current made of glory fills the chambers of my chest. The world becomes electric Here, where the early light is learning how to bloom, I walked through silent hours when the night felt deep and cold, where every fragile vision lost its shimmer, lost its hold. But gently in the distance came a warmth I couldn't see, a quiet breath of morning softly calling out to me. Strings lift like unfolding wings as color fills the sky. The weight I used to carry slowly leaves and drifts behind. I rise with grace in the rising sun, shining through the shadows like a victory begun. I move with a calm that carries everything I've grown, a hope that glows in silence, standing steady on its own. I rise with grace in the rising sun, brighter than before. Every doubt behind me fading softly to the floor. This is my becoming, gentle, pure, refined. A world rebuilt in brilliance from the courage in my mind. I learned that quiet power is the strongest kind of flame. It doesn't shout for glory, but it lights you just the same. So I hold my heart with honor, keep my vision clear and true. The future opens slowly when you walk within a bloom. The path ahead grows wider as the golden beams unfold, and all the hidden moments turn to strength I now can hold. I rise with grace in the rising sun, shining through the shadows like a victory begun. I move with a calm that carries everything I've grown, a hope that glows in silence, standing steady on its own. Golden air is rising through the quiet of the dawn, painting every broken moment with the grace I've leaned upon. Shadows that once followed slowly drift beyond my sight, washed away like echoes in the flood of newborn light. Colors form around me as the heavens open wide. All the weight I carried fades beneath this brighter tide. I rise on the light that lifts the world, every heartbeat shining like a flag of hope unfurled. I move with a courage carved from storms that shape my name, a fire made of mercy glowing stronger than the pain. I rise on the light that lifts the world, fearless in its glow. Every doubt unraveling in the warmth I've come to know. This is my renewal, boundless, clear, untold, a life rebuilt in as a tide of brilliant color starts to lift me from the drown. Golden waves explode above me, breaking open every chain. A power forged in silence, turning fire through my veins. The edges of the heavens split in radiant design. All the doubt that once controlled me melts beneath the shine. Shaped in brilliance from the fire I pushed into. The remnants of my failures lose their echo in the glow as the sky turns wide and open, letting every color flow. Every fading memory learns to settle into peace. The world expands around me as the blazing lights increase. Horizons burst with glory while the shadows break apart. A wave of holy brightness pulls me fully into start. I rise with the golden storm, brighter than before. Every heartbeat thundering like a promise to restore. I move with a courage carved from battles I survived. The force of burning daylight proving I was built to rise. Every fading sorrow melts beneath the rising light. All the fear I carried softens gently in the light. Currents made of radiance unfold across the sky. A calm eternal brightness lifting everything I hide. The clouds dissolve to silver as the shadows lose their form. A wave of living clarity surrounds me soft and warm. I move into the wide eternal sky, higher than before. Every heartbeat shining like a door to something more. I rise with a purity shaped from storms I overcame. A luminous conviction carrying my name. I move into the wide eternal sky, fearless in its glow. Every scar transforming as the holy currents flow. This is my awakening, boundless white untied. A future born of brilliance from the pain I survived. The echoes of my burdens drift like mist into the blue, fading in the clarity that breaks my past in two. Gentle waves of heaven gather softly at my chest. A world rebuilt in whiteness where my weary soul can rest. mercy washes darkness from my sight. The sky becomes a mirror made of overwhelming light. I move into the wide eternal sky, higher than before. Every heartbeat shining like a door to something more. I rise with a purity shaped from storms I overcame, a luminous conviction carrying my name. I move into the wide eternal sky. A surge of roaring daylight tears the shadows from the sky. Every faded memory softens in the rising blaze. Every faded memory softens in the rising blaze. All the doubts that held me captive break beneath the rays. Currents made of sunlight flood the air in sweeping waves. A fierce and brilliant clarity awakening the brave. The heavens crack with color as the darkness falls away. A tide of molten radiance pulls me upward into day. That once confined me fade like dust against the gleam, washed away by burning colors brighter than a dream. Golden winds surround me, shaping fire in my chest. The world becomes a canvas where my purpose manifests. Horizons burst in brilliance as the shadows break apart. A surge of living sunshine fills the chambers of my heart. I flood the sky with gold, brighter than the storm. Every heartbeat booming in a purer, sharper form. I move with a passion forged from everything I've faced, a force of blazing triumph wrapped in elegance and grace. Waves of living radiance expand across the sky. A calm divine assurance telling me I'm meant to rise. And the clouds reveal their halos as the shadows fall apart. A gentle surge of mercy starts to open up my heart. The light will carry me beyond becoming clear. I'll move with the courage shaped by valleys I survived. A sacred golden fire proving I am still alive. The light will carry me beyond, rising as I climb. Every scar transforming into strength I call divine. This is my beginning, boundless, warm, aligned. A future born in radiance from the storms I left behind. The echoes of my failures drift like leaves within the gleam, turning all the broken moments into pieces of my dream. Soft and holy brilliance gathers gently in my chest. The world becomes a promise telling me I am blessed. A quiet wave of heaven eases sorrow from my view. The weight I held for ages melts in colors breaking through. The light will carry me beyond, lifting what I fear. Every heartbeat glowing like a truth becoming clear. I move with a courage shaped by valleys I survived. A sacred golden fire proving I am still alive. When heaven holds my heart, every wound turns gold. Every hidden sorrow finds a place to let unfold. I rise with a courage born from all that I survived. A quiet, sacred radiance reminding me I'm alive. When heaven holds my heart, shadows lose their name. Even broken pieces can return to where they came. This is my becoming, holy, warm, renewed. A hope beyond the darkness, saying you were always true. Softens into something kind, a trail of fading echoes that no longer claim my mind. And as the morning gathers, I can finally breathe again. The world is full of meaning when you learn to let light in. A gentle, holy brightness fills the spaces once in shade, and suddenly the hurt becomes the strength that made me brave. When heaven holds my heart, every wound turns gold. Every hidden sorrow finds a place to let unfold. I rise with a courage born from all that I survived. A quiet, sacred radiance reminding me I'm alive. The heavens gather power just to lift me now. walk through wounded silence where the night refused to out. I walk through wounded silence where the night refused to end, where every crushing moment tried to break what I defend. But rising in the distance came a roar across the blue, a surge of holy thunder, saying this is made for you. The clouds begin to open as the skyline bends in gold. A wave of blazing purpose starts to rise within my soul. I rise with the rain and thunder breaking through the sky. Every heartbeat louder as my limits start to die. I move like a promise, fortune battles I survive. The force of living fire, proving I was built to rise. I rise with the rain and thunder, fearless in my stride. Every shadow trembling when the light stands at my side. This is my ascension, boundless, bold, awake. A future wide as heaven, built from every choice I made. Built from every choice I made. I've carried storms for ages, felt the weight inside my bones, but pressure turns to courage when the truth becomes your own. So I lift my eyes to glory, let the brilliance fill my chest. The world becomes expansive when you rise with nothing less. The dawn erupts in color as my doubt begins to fade, and all the pain behind me fuels the strength I finally made. I rise with the rain and thunder breaking through the sky. Every heartbeat louder as my limits start to die. I move like a promise, fortune battles I survive. The force of living fire, proving I was built to rise. Breathe. This quiet moment shows the strength I've kept within. I've walked through silent battles that no one could ever see, where every doubt and whisper tried to steal the core of me. But I learned to move with purpose, learned to stand in my own pace. Success is not just rising, but rising with quiet grace. The pressure shaped my courage, gave my spirit room to grow. What once was heavy darkness is a light I now can show. I carry the light with grace, steady as I climb, turning wounds to wisdom, turning struggle into shine. I move with an elegance carved from every fall, a strength that doesn't shout but never bends at all. I carry the light with grace, rising into view, a future built on discipline and and everything I knew. No rush, no fear, no chaos, just a calm, refined design. A path that opens gently, 'cause the victory is mine. I've held my vision closely when the world felt out of line. Kept my circle loyal, kept my motives clean and fine. Not every voice is honest, not every word is true. So I trust the work within me more than noise I listen to. Each setback taught me patience, each burden shaped my tone. And now I stand in brilliance that I crafted on my own. I carry the light with grace, steady as I climb, turning wounds to wisdom, turning struggle into shine. I move with an elegance caught from every fall, a strength that doesn't shout but never bends at all. I carry the light with grace, rising into view, a future built on discipline and everything I knew. Here I am, standing in the door I swore I'd reach. Every heavy moment tried to shake the fire in my chest. Every doubt kept pulling, telling me I should rest. But I kept my focus steady, held my courage in my hand. 'Cause every step I'm taking is the proof of who I am. The nights were cold and endless, but I learned to hold my ground. Now the echoes of my weakness are the strength I carry now. I rise into the brightness, breaking through the gray, turning every struggle to the power in my way. I walk with determination, carved into my name, a light that never falters, burning harder than the pain. I rise into the brightness, fearless as I climb. Every scar reminds me I'm the owner of my time. No turning back or slowing, this is where I shine. A heart rebuilt with courage and a future redesigned. I've been pushed by storms and shadows, knocked across the deepest fear, but pressure makes a diamond when the vision stays sincere. So I vow to keep my promise, keep my circle strong and true. Not everything you hear is real, but what you prove is you. I stumbled through the quiet, but it sharpened all I see. Now nothing in the darkness has the strength to silence me. I rise into the brightness, breaking through the gray, turning every struggle to the power in my way. I walk with determination, carved into my name, a light that never falters, burning harder than the pain. I rise into the brightness, fearless as I climb. Oh, carried loses shape within the glow, and everything ahead of me feels clearer as I go. A steady pulse of warmth begins to gather in my chest, a measured kind of confidence that pulls me to my best. The skyline shifts in color as the shadows fall behind. A calm, determined focus starts aligning in my mind. I move toward the brighter horizon, grounded but alive. Every step intentional, prepared to rise and thrive. I walk with a balance formed by everything I've learned, a quiet driving power in the strength I've slowly earned. I move to the brighter horizon, steady as I climb, letting every heartbeat settle cleanly into time. This feels like progression, open, sharp, refined, a future built with purpose from the courage I define. The traces of the harder nights grow softer as they fade, leaving room for clarity the morning light has made. The air begins to shimmer with a sense of forward flow, a subtle reassurance telling me I'm set to grow. Brighter as the hesitation thins, a grounded sense of certainty is rising from within. I move toward the brighter horizon, grounded but alive. Every step intentional, prepared to rise and thrive. I walk with a balance formed by everything I've learned, a quiet driving power in the strength I've slowly The dawn unfolds in splendor as the world begins to glow. Every quiet burden fades beneath the warming air. All the weight that once restrained me loses strength to hold me there. A gentle tide of brightness moves in waves across the blue, a graceful holy radiance revealing something new. The sky becomes a canvas where the golden currents rise. A sense of calm assurance fills the space behind my eyes. I rise on the bright wings of the new dawn, carried into grace. Every heartbeat glowing as the light begins to trace. I move with the current, echoes of my hardships soften into silver haze, turning pain to quiet wisdom in the early golden rays. Soft horizons widen, drawing hope into my chest. The world becomes a refuge where my restless heart can rest. A tender burst of daylight lifts the darkness from my view. The sky expands around me as the warmth breaks fully through. I rise on the bright wings of the new dawn, carried into grace. Every heartbeat glowing as the light begins to trace. I move with a courage shaped by shadows I outgrew. A calm, refined resilience guiding everything I do. A brightness I can lean on as it gathers at my side. The sky unfolds with clarity I never thought I'd see. A quiet sense of forwardness begins to rise in me. The daylight lifts me higher, steady as I breathe, clearing out the shadows I once struggled to believe. I move with the patience shaped by everything I know. A simple, honest strength that finds the daylight lifts me higher, clearer as I climb, turning all the silence into something more aligned. This feels like a beginning, open, warm, refined. A road I couldn't see before, now finally defined. The echoes of the harder days grow softer in this glow, leaving room for thoughts and hopes I never let unfold. The warmth inside the moment settles deeply into place, a quiet confirmation that I'm ready for the next. The horizon stretches gently, free of everything I feared. A calm and steady clarity I never knew appeared. The daylight lifts me higher, steady as I breathe, clearing out the shadows I once struggled to believe. I move with the patience shaped by everything I know. A simple, honest strength that finally feels like the weight I carried yesterday can't hold me where I stand. The light comes rushing forward like it knows the next command. A warm electric energy begins to fill my chest, a sense that something bigger wants to pull me to my best. The sky opens wider with a confidence I feel. days don't define me, they just taught me where to start. Now every spark of sunlight hits the center of my heart. The world feels wide and open, like it wants to see me grow. A rhythm built on purpose, pulling everywhere I go. The horizon glows brighter, and the doubts fall out of view. My steps feel lighter now, and every motion follows through. I rise into the brighter sky, stronger with each breath, moving through the moment like I finally left the rest. I walk with a fire shaped by every step I've earned, a clear and steady power from the lessons that I learned. With brilliance as it opens up the sky. The quiet from the night before is fading out of view, and every beam of sunlight brings a reason to push through. A warm and rising pressure starts to move behind my chest, a signal from the daylight saying I can give my best. The clouds pull back in motion as the colors start to rise. A sharper sense of purpose sparks a fire in my eyes. I shine brighter than the break of day, moving with the flame. Every heartbeat pushing like it's calling out my name. I run with the power built from everything I've known, a fast and steady rhythm carved from strength I've always shown. I shine brighter than the break of day, rising as I climb. Every step aligning with the future bold in time. This feels like ignition, focus, free alive. A force of pure momentum, in the light that helps me rise. The hardest parts behind me turn to shadows on the ground, and all the doubt that chased me can no longer keep its sound. The air around me shimmers like it's waking up with me, a promise from the sunlight that there's more I'm meant to see. The horizon peaks in gold is all my hesitation for.